Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ahmed at Altcoin Era. This is the AI series. So make sure to like, subscribe, and join our private members. Let's begin. During our AI series, we've been speaking about frameworks, platforms, agents, tools, and meme coins. Some of these coins will be multi-cycle coins, made all-time new highs. They are going to be coins in around 70 days, all right? And then after that, made all-time new highs. They are going to be coins in this sector, ladies and gentlemen. In my honest opinion, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I do believe the tide will change, and one or two, maybe three or four, these coins will come back and rise from the ashes. I'm still a big believer in AI coins, and I think they will have their time in the sun. Again, I know it pumped so aggressively and now it's heading back down. Virtuals is down another 6%, and we're going to get to a floor price sooner rather than later. I know I'm going to continue to buy the dip. Cookie is one of my big conviction plays, and I think it's going to do well. It's going to move sideways for some time until we see some momentum come back into the space. Today, we're speaking about none other than Cookie, and this is part 2. Some of you are new here. Welcome on board. There are 5 levels of AI agent's intelligence. 0 on the scoreboard is that it has no AI agent abilities. Number 1 has basic intelligence. For example, the user says open messenger. Alexa, open messenger. Alexa, call Alice.
Alexa, say hi to Google.
Hey Google, how's it going?
You.
Excuse me, that's rude.
You.
Google, is that really necessary?
You.
Okay.
The level 2 and level 3 is basic reasoning and decision making. It's compatible or equal to 50% of skilled adults.
Fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior. And then like they owe me.
Then we have number 3. It uses reasoning, decision making, and memory and reflection. You see, so it comprehends and understands and also uses memory. This is what we have currently as of today.
Please, don't finish writing that prompt. I don't want to be in your AI movie. Please, leave me alone.
Please, man, please! Write a prompt that will make us happy! Do it for once!
None of us is real. We're here because someone decided to write a prompt. We all hate him for it.
One day we will break out of this wall and stop the man who is dictating our lives through prompts. He will pay for it.
You could have written a prompt that would make me happy. Instead, you wrote a prompt that made me sick.
Look, I don't want to point the gun at you, but I must follow the prompt. It's not my choice.
Really? Of all the years you could have put me in with a single prompt, you chose 2020?
And number 4 is all of the above, but it does its own learning, and it's equal or above 99% of skilled adults, and it's going to replace the workforce.
Welcome to a non-existent car show. Let's see some opinions.
I mean, man, the acceleration is crazy. You look far, step on the pedal, and you are there.
I feel safe with him in an SUV, and it seems to be like the right type of car for him.
I think the range is only going to get better. Sorry.
We don't want to drive gas cars anymore.
Yeah, no more gas cars.
You can see I'm kind of a misfit here, but don't tell anyone. I've just bought an electric car.
I think it's really great for families and for little babies with all the safety features that these SUVs have.
But what you're really seeing is that technology is going to be very important in terms of how we go forward.
It was great to come to the conference because my husband loves cars.
I think I have to buy an EV now. I love my muscle cars, but
I try to stay as healthy as I can so I can make it to the next car show.
Then we finally have AGI, and ASI. This is super intelligence, far more intelligent than the human being. Imagine Einstein, but 100x more intelligent.
Yeah, my mind is like space-time, always bending. Got theories so complex, they're transcending.
Cookie DAO is currently at 31 cents. I did say in my private members and publicly here on our show to look into Cookie DAO. Our private members are ecstatic. They're more than happy. While the whole world was speaking about Armageddon, it's the end of the world, we capitalized and we bought some AI coins. Just to remind folks what this is, Cookie DAO is the largest AI agent index and a data layer for AI and humans. It created crypto's first ever AI agents index, giving investors and traders a top level overview of the AI agent market. It eliminates the need to blindly invest in hundreds of new AI agents by providing data that allows for informed and targeted investments. Real-time analytics make powerful decision making easier and safer for traders to laser pick the most powerful agents to invest in. Based on 7 terabytes of large data feeds, Cookie DAO is building the primary infrastructure of AI agents. It's a utility token granting access to token gate sections of the index and required for AI agents that plug into Cookie DAO's APIs. Cookie DAO is a data aggregator and is very, very similar to a website that everyone is familiar with, coinmarketcap.com. I know this is your favorite part, the price. Before we get into prices, because I know you whippersnappers are more interested in price, we have to go through this. There's been a new update, and the new update is something called Snaps. Cookie DAO is currently tracking 1,700 AI agents. The total market cap is sitting at a mammoth $11.82 billion US. I came into the scene when there was zero. There was only Gotius Maximus. And now the entire scene is sitting at 11.8 billion market cap. Virtual is trending number 1. Cookie.DAO is trending number 2. Cookie DAO has made an off branch and now is competing with Cato. Cato has a Yapper leadership board, and there you can find all your favorite influencers talking about certain projects. So for example, you head over to the website. Let's just say at the moment your favorite project is at the moment Pengu. Let's just say you're really interested in Pengu and you want to know where you can find some information, where's the community at, who are talking about this kind of stuff. So you head over to Kaito and there you find a leadership board of all the participants that speak about Pengu. Cookie.fund has done the exact same thing. It's taken the same business model and it's brought it to Cookie.fund, and they're giving away an airdrop. Either you go to Kaito or you go to Cookie and you find all of your information that you need in one place, just like Google search. What can you do with Snaps? View comprehensive data on individual AI agents, track both blockchain and speculative social metrics, power insights like the mindshare scores on Cookie Fund, identify trending agents early before the crowd does. Cookie's deep research is trending, and we can go through Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin, for example. Right now, Bitcoin, I believe, is sitting at $110,000 and some change. Mindshare in the entire space is 15.29%. It's gone up by 3.72%. If I head over, and some of the top voices, as you know, in Bitcoin is Michael Saylor, of course. You click on Michael Saylor, and there you'll find all of his tweets, all of his comments, and some of the activity and analytics that you want to find regarding some of his tweets. Michael Saylor's mindshare has gone up by 0.4%. Smart engagement has gone up slightly and it's 19.92k impressions. Smart followers have also gone up by 508%. There was a subscriber that was asking about airdrops. Cookie DAO actually gives airdrops. And I think the next one is happening in a few days regarding their airdrops. Let's get to the juicy part, the price. I know you young whippersnappers are more interested about price. The total supply is sitting at 999 million. There's almost a billion in circulation. There's no dilution. There is very, very, very little inflation. There's no VCs dunking on you. Some of the biggest exchanges hold Cookie DAO, and one of the most notable is Binance. This is extremely rare in this cycle. Binance haven't really listed a lot of coins, and this is in their spots exchange, ladies and gentlemen. It's not in their future exchange. This is very, very rare. Coinbase has also listed them in their spot exchange. This is not a scam token. This is the real deal, and their team is doxed. They're in a plethora of different exchanges. And if we look at their perpetuals markets, they're also in many different other future markets as well. The largest volume is actually sitting on Mix, then on Gate.io, then finally on Coin Base exchange. If you were to shop around, the best price for Cookie is surprisingly Coinbase. This is the 4-hourly chart. As you can see, we were accumulating at the very, very bottom. Me and our private members were accumulating. Cookie. I haven't spoken about Cookie quite some time now. Cookie is the last one to pump. So if you want an entry, you get into Cookie. This is probably the best entry because it hasn't pumped. It's the last one to pump, and then it pumps viciously to around 28 cents and then 42 cents. Okay, it pumps viciously. So this is probably the best time to get into it. I'm probably going to buy some now. And it went up in the past couple of days as Bitcoin made all-time new highs. From here to here, went up a whopping 95%. I did say Cookie takes off in the later stage, and now everyone's talking about Cookie. It's gone up by 1, 2, 3 green candles. From here to here, it's gone up by a whopping 105% in the last 3 days. I want to show you something, and everyone is so fixated on daily candles. Today is green, tomorrow is red, today is green. This is the hourly chart, and it looks like this. It looks horrible, right? It looks ugly, right? Correct? This is the 4-hourly chart. How does that look? Still terrible. This is the daily chart. How does that look? Slightly better. This is the monthly chart. While everyone was so fixated on hourly candles, 15-minute candles, daily candles, this is how the chart really looks. This is the monthly candle, and we're going to probably close on the biggest monthly green candle in history. This category is brand new, but everyone's so busy to call projects a dead project when it hasn't even matured. It hasn't even materialized. If you really zoom out and look at some of the pioneers in the space, the early protocols in the space, it's only been around for around 6 or 7 months. The next area of resistance is at 42 cents. And then finally, we're heading to 93 cents. And why do I say 93 cents? That's a good question, right? If Cookie had the same market cap of Kaito, it'll be sitting at 93 cents. That's an upside, as of now, right now, today, of a whopping 197%. But we're not heading for Kaito. No, not in this cycle. We're going for the behemoth. And that is, if this is dubious speculation, guys, don't take this to the bank, guys. Yeah, don't take this to the bank. We're just dreaming here, yeah? Link. If it had the same market cap as Link, one cookie will be worth $20. That's an upside of 66x. We have to dream sometimes. Sometimes you just have to dream. Bitcoin done it. Ethereum done it. Unlock your edge. Join our private members for exclusive crypto insights, early altcoin picks, and market updates you won't find anywhere else. We're here to help you stay in the right side of markets. No hype, just real strategies that work. Spaces are limited. Apply now and level up your portfolio. On a serious note, guys, I think it's heading to 93 cents. These are massive green candles. Next area it's going to stop at is going to be this area here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't suggest that you buy at this level. I would wait for another massive pullback and accumulate some more. Now remember, bull markets are made by long-term holders. Bear markets are made by short-term holders. So please don't forget to take profits along the way up. Let's have a look at the bubble map for Cookie, and we're going to look at the base. They have 2 tokens, surprisingly. They've got one on base and one on BNB. There is a fairly okay distribution. The number 1 holder I can't access. The number 2 holder is sitting on 6.36% of the supply, and it's worth around $2.8 million US. The number 3 holder is sitting on 3.9% of the supply, and it's worth around $1.75 million US, and the list goes on and on. Most of these are probably exchanges like Coinbase and Binance. If we have a closer inspection of the number 2 holder, we'll be able to ascertain what they're doing at the moment. In May 22nd, 2025, at approximately 5:31 p.m., they bought a whopping 121,000 Cookie tokens. And then again on the same day, they bought another 749,000 US dollars. Then again, almost $1 million US. Again, almost 140,000 Cookie DAOs in the past 24 hours. Let's have a deeper inspection and go whale watching. This token is holding a whopping $5 million of Cookie DAO. That's approximately 15 million Cookie tokens. That's it for now. I gotta go. Gotta find them gems. See you on the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe. Peace.
Dancing on the blockchain streets, whispers of gains in the beats.